Okay, this is a demonstration of today's activities. We start with the MSN Recorder Max, which is a screen recorder. And to that I'm going to add a few more recording devices. The first one is going to be Webcam Max. This comes at us from a 360 J5 Create 360 camera, starting it. And then the next one is going to be UCam Max. Launch the free version. Start recording here. Finally, last but most important is Psar Problem Step Recorder, Psar.exe. Check it and set it up to a default of 999 screens, which it is. Start a new recording and add a comment with the video file name. Paste the video file name into the current Psar.exe file. And now we are going to go back and create a file name. So I'm going to take yesterday's file and paste the video file into it. It also contains the date dash the time.mpg, which is a video file format, my video dash 25 for the year 2025, and so on. And then I repeat again today's date and time, which is the 4th of June. I'm upgrading the number 2 for the 2nd to the 4th. And then year 2025, the day of the week is Wednesday. So back up, backspace, and backspace to get rid of the old date, and then capital W lowercase e for Wednesday, and the time now is 9:04 a.m. So 9:04 is a 9.04 is the current time, a.m., and I started about 5 minutes ago. So let's put the start time at 9.00 a.m. dash space. Today we have the amigo coming to install a soffit. So it will be, the topic will be soffit replacement. Roof soffit replacement. Just replace roof soffit. Make it shorter. Okay, so I got the file name, and now I'm going to save it in my log subfolder. So I'll mark it. Edit copy. File, save as. Paste the new string and click save to save it. And then add a comment on Psar with the file name, paste, and OK. And then I'm going to stop recording on step recorder, recording now. That is Psar Problem Step Recorder for Windows 10. I stopped it, and I'm waiting for the cursor to finish, Then I click the save button to save it. So I'm going to paste the text file, and now I'm going to revise it and insert a statement that tells me that this is a zip type of file instead of a text file, so period ZP after the current time. And then I'm going to change the path to the psar.exe path, which is problem step recorder executable. Copy to the clipboard buffer, override the log path, paste on top of it the psar, and delete the G that remains from the log. And now review again what I've done here. Right mouse click, copy to the clipboard buffer and save, and then click on additional details. Scroll up to see that that was a total of 31 steps. As I start a new step and add a comment with the previous file name, the previous step's file name in the highlight area and comment dialog box, then click OK, and then paste it into my notepad. Edit, paste. So I got so far 2 folders representing today's action. One of them is a text file in my log subfolder, and the other one is a psar.exe subfolder in a zip format. And now we go to the next step of the preparation, where I'm going to put on a headband, sweatband, we could add also a 360 Don't worry about it, it's no obvious, obvious, he doesn't know and he doesn't, nobody gives a damn. Let's see. So let's see if the 360 would work. I mount the 360 camera, aim it at myself, turn it around a little, tighten it up, nice and tight. And now, first of all, I want to power it. Turn on some lights here. And see, you see the power light, but I have to click it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now you see the green lights turned on. Finally, on 6, it will start blinking red and recording, which it does. So far, everything is working perfectly well. So I'm going to add my goggles, disconnect them from the wall power. Hopefully they're fully charged by now. Turn them on. I click the button next to the lens, and then one more time to start recording. Beep, beep means that it started recording. I'm putting them on, and then I'm going to look for a power bank to store them at. Here I'm going to turn on my magic wand. Looks beautiful, blue light, as we are setting up for the day's work. Actually, before I do that, I like to put in the lanyard. So let's hang to this for a minute and put on the lanyard first. So now, the time for the lanyard, I'm going to extend the string of the lanyard and also move down the camera clip it. So I start a new clip that aims at my chest more, so the audience can see how I'm putting on this lanyard. So I'm stopping the current recording and start a new recording, focusing on the lanyard. This is the neck, wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard, and it's got a string for the neck and two clear vinyl pockets, one in the front for the holding the badge, and one in the back which will be holding the phone. Two of them are clear, which is important because the back clear vinyl pocket enables the videographer, which in this case is me, to see the phone and to press the buttons on the phone through this. Here you can see how it looks. I inserted the phone in here, and then you can see how does it look. All the buttons are visible, and you just click on them through the clear rear vinyl pocket. Okay? So that is important to note. I want to move a little bit my notepad to the right so I can see both cameras' views. At this point I'm ready to put on the next string. So I move a little further back so the view is a little larger and more inclusive. And now comes the strapping of my back. I'm going to open the legs of the lanyard, tighten up the knobs so it remains under control at all times, so the videographer, in case myself, can watch what the videographer is filming or streaming or recording. Then I take the two carabiners, the blue one in my left hand and the black one in my right hand, extend them to my back and connect them to the upper legs of the easel. Then for the lower legs of the easel, there are another couple of carabiners that I'm strapping to my back again and connect them. And then I want to replace the phones with replacing the current phone with another phone that is fully charged. So here it is. Swipe it. Select camera. Select video. And press the video recorder. And now it says already 1 second. Swap one phone out and put this new phone in. Another thing that I would like to do is also strap the phone with a couple of rubber bands. One on my right hand side, the white one, and push it down so it doesn't hide the lens. And the second one is the black one. And then I want to tilt the wallet forward so it is shooting not only forward but also downward. That way it is shooting the keyboard and the screen. And now I'm ready to have a little breakfast that the beauty prepared, but not before. I want to put on my Hawaiian shirt and connect my video glasses.
It's ready 9:16.
Connect my video glasses to the external power bank. So I take a power bank here that is fully charged, disconnected from the power supply. I saw the blue light, which means that it is fully charged. And now extend it all the way, drop it in my left shirt pocket, and run it through my sweatband a couple of times to loop it in so it doesn't press on my glasses too much. And then hook it up to my goggles, making sure that they work, and they do. And one more thing to go is my famous vanity phone number hat. Okay, this is the runbutsco.info hat that demonstrates the concept of a URL tail. A URL tail is a URL, universal resource locator, combined with the phone number. Runbutsco.info is the domain name and the domain name extension of info, and that matches to the area code of 786 268 and 7364, which is the matching phone number.
It's a 920 already.
And most importantly, it's the business theme of an organization that runs a bot. A bot is a robot for SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, and it has also a flap for the back, so in case of being filmed from the back, also shows up nicely on my back and also protects me from the sun. Okay, putting that on, I'm ready to rumble. We'll have a little breakfast before doing anything else. Okay, so now let's see the breakfast that we got from the most beautiful chef de village. Turn the cameras around a little bit. Let's see if it captures my breakfast well. Here she is. Miss America's breakfast. So I can clip the video here. Clip the video also on my goggles. And start a new clip. And the goggles, and now say hello to the camera on the computer, make sure that I'm visible, which I am. And I'm ready to rumble. Let's see if I need the next full time.
If he doesn't, that's fine too, but he should
If
be.
he doesn't, he doesn't. Can survive either one. Do you want to put on something?
No, I'm cleaning up right now.
I want you to come with me just
I
in the
know.
beginning.
I know, I'll come with you, but let me just clean
Okay.
up.
To help you, Rhonda. You know it's an issue. Anytime I need any help from you,
I help you all the time.
I can forget about it.
Who made the breakfast?
Fine, breakfast is, thank you very much. It's great.
Who made lovies?
Okay, fine,
I'm
go.
going to list the things that I never helped you.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm talking
No,
about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean. So
no,
why,
I help you a lot.
why just hassle me?
Why just hassle me and make such platitudes if she never helps me? No, I don't like it. I help you a lot of times.
Let me eat now, okay? You want to let me eat in peace? I have to work a little.
And a lot of times I tell you things and you don't listen to me.
Bye.
I told you don't take the screen.
Hmm. You said absolutely right.
I put the leftover hummus in it. What did you think?
Good, absolutely fantastic.
I didn't have all my...
It also looks so good too. The red tomatoes, the green avocado, the yellow egg.
everything I've left over. You know what I'm saying? Now I put garlic in it too.
Okay.
So do you want to go through what's in there?
You want to tell me? Come here.
Onions,
Just fantastic.
the chickpeas that I had from yesterday left over, I put them in the pan. First I put olive oil.
So come here. Let's see you. The most beautiful. Take a break for a minute to explain what it is. Or you can come over there. No, come here so the camera's catching. I mean,
So what I did was I took a little bit of olive oil spray. Then I put raw onions, chopped them up, sauteed them. Then I had some more chickpeas. I put them in, which I never usually use in a salad. They're pretty good.
Right.
And then I had some tomatoes.
Makes it a lot richer, you know.
And
Maybe more tasty.
and supposedly chickpeas are good. You know? It's the grains that we don't have. No, it's the beans grains. And then I also put in spinach.
Okay. Big spot. Slide it open. Okay. This will be a demonstration of Pixie Bots. I'm going to start a new clip on my goggles first.
up eating. It's going to be, he comes on time, he'll be there. That's what you're eating.
Okay, now
I'll do the pixie bar.
I'll start it and you finish it. Running pixie bar. Where is the pixie bar? There it is. Start it. And we start aiming at the two plates. And now around we go. To the side, to the pool. Outside and around. And then give it to the beauty here to finish it off.
Which is the main, don't put your hand, the main focus is the omelet.
Shoot me heat.
How is it? It has a little bit of a spice to it. I added the salsa too, which had a little bit of hot peppers in it, plus onions and sliced tomatoes.
And Chef de Village, Dr. Sarah.
Yes.
You can call her, the nickname is Beauty.
Okay, so it's pretty filling. Usually and these were just 3 eggs combined. It tastes like a lot more.
And now, around we go. To the
I'm
side,
going to finish cleaning up, okay?
outside and around. And then give it to the beauty here to finish it off.
Which is the main, don't put your hand, the main focus is the omelet.
Shoot me heat.
How is it? It has a little bit of a spice to it. I added the salsa too, which had a little bit of hot peppers in it, plus onions and sliced tomatoes.
Chef de Village, Dr. Sarah.
Yes.
You can call her, the nickname is Beauty.
Okay, so it's pretty filling. Usually
We're looking down into 2 bowls filled with what looks like a hearty, colourful breakfast.
it
In
is
the
hard,
foreground, a fork is stuck into one of the bowls. We can see bits of green, probably avocado or spinach, along with diced red tomatoes and what looks like scrambled eggs or crumbled sausage. The bowl itself is a light, dusty blue. Behind it, another similar blue bowl holds a spoonful of the same mixture. Both bowls are sitting on a vibrant, geometrically patterned tray, featuring shades of teal, brown, and yellow. To the right of the bowls, there's a white paper towel neatly folded. A hand, with what appears to be a wedding band on the ring finger, is visible near the top of the frame, holding something we can't quite make out. As we pan around, we move away from the food and get a wider view of the room. It looks like a very lived-in space, quite cluttered, but in a cozy, creative way. There are a lot of objects, shelves packed with things, and a definite sense of personality.
Can you
We
send
see
it
a
already
computer
or you
monitor,
went away?
a bright
Yeah,
screen,
yeah.
possibly a video playing,
Yeah.
and an older, boxy television set above it, which seems to be off. Wires and gadgets are everywhere, giving the impression of a workshop or a creative hub. The camera continues to swing, showing us more of the room. We briefly glimpse what looks like a kitchen area, with wooden cabinets and appliances in the distance. The lighting in the room is warm, with some brighter spots and darker areas, suggesting a mix of natural and artificial light. As we continue to turn, we briefly catch sight of a window, through which we can see trees and what looks like a pool area outside, hinting at a pleasant outdoor space. There are also some interesting colourful objects and bags, one with a rainbow pattern, scattered around. Finally, the camera settles on a man's face, close up as he tastes the food. He's wearing a light-coloured bucket hat with some dark lettering on it, and black-framed glasses that look like safety glasses, or perhaps smart glasses, with some reflections visible in the lenses. He has a full, light-coloured beard, and is wearing a bright red jacket over a light blue shirt, with a dark green scarf around his neck. Several necklaces or cords hang around his neck, and what looks like a small device or tool is clipped to his jacket. He takes a bite of the food from the blue bowl, his mouth open as he chews and savours it. He closes his mouth, looking thoughtful, and then speaks, a slight smile playing on his lips. His expression suggests he's enjoying the meal, and he listens intently as someone off-camera speaks, nodding occasionally. The background remains a blur of the cluttered, interesting room we've just seen.
Okay, so now we are ready to upload it. So click the share button. Scroll down to the very end of the text.
I'll do that while
Share
you eat.
again. Help me there. Click share video.
And go to the right.
You
For send.
email and send. And now repeat again to send the description. Share description.
Send.
You email USA backup and send. And when done, go back and back again.
Oh, you left
To
the
beauty.
message. You have to go and look.
So what did you say?
Again. Okay. 130 is good. Okay, he hasn't texted. Let me finish. I mean, this is bright in my light. Can you turn this off?
Please
How do you turn
press
it
the
off?
button.
Where's the button? Let's see the button.
You won't need to see it with your finger down. Here, press it. That's it. Done. You got it? Let me open the door to the window to get a little air, okay?
You can also hear the train.
It's not raining.
You have the materials you want?
One material, one faucet.
No, but you have a faucet available?
Yeah.
You have the tools, that in case he doesn't bring his tools?
Soffit.
Maybe just turn everything off, because it's already 9:35.
When to save, stop the SAR, save it. Take the previous file name and increment it to version A. It'll be version A. And the current time is 9:35. Copy psr.txt path to the clipboard buffer and insert it, prefix it, paste it with a backslash to produce a string of a prefix of a path and a suffix of a file name. Copy to the clipboard buffer and then click save. Then click review additional details. Scroll up to see that was step number 13. We start a new one. Click the new recording. Add a comment in which I'm going to paste the previous file name, creating a blockchain of file names. Each one is chained to the next one, and then paste the file name in my notepad, edit, paste, and put a few enters at the end to segregate it from the rest of the older stuff, and file save again. That's been about half an hour of preparation and a breakfast combo. yours?
Yep. I will go.
I didn't wash it.
No, I'll wash
Just
it.
rinse it. Then down there. Then you further show how I'm rinsing this cup out of the egg that goes in there. Just a spoon. Stir it. Clean it up. Take a brush, kitchen brush, and clean it up. One at a time. Then give it a touch of soap. Finish the rinsing process. Okay. Time to wrap it up.
Okay.
Time to wrap up the recording here. So now I'm going to stop the recording on Cyberlink and double click it to see if it works, to play it back. And works perfectly well, so X out of that. Then focus the cursor on webcam max, close the picture-in-picture dialog box, and stop the recording here. And that was about almost an hour. Double click it to play it back. Then the next one. That works perfectly well. Webcam max. So X out of that. Finally, last but most important is the screen recorder.